want to thank you all for being here. Each and every one of you made a series of choices to be here, and I think you know as well as I do that much of the world outside of this room isn't willing to make the same sacrifices or the same choices that you've made to be here, to be as successful as you've been. And if it's true that it all comes down to the choices we make, well then, my friends, I'm going to ask a few more of you to make some choices right now. I just need a little bit of help. Let's pause right there, because I saw something you didn't. As soon as I said I need a little bit of help, there's easily 150 people right here who went, huh? I could still see you. All right, let's figure out who this is going to be right now. Hello there. You, sir. What is your name? Charlie. Charlie, I think this could work with you, but I need to ask you a question first. And Charlie, if this feels like a personal question in any way, you're welcome to just not answer. Fair enough? Charlie? Can you read? I knew the glasses were for something, Charlie. I'm going to give you a choice. Which magazine would you like right now? You get to choose whichever one you want. Insider, what's that? This one. Great, hold on to that for a moment, Charlie. And maybe someone over here. Maybe someone, everyone's pointing to each other now. Man, there's a lot of fingers going this way. What is your name, please?
Sarah.
Sarah. I've got a magazine for you as well. In fact, now that you both have magazines, can I ask you both to join me on stage? Let's give them a big round of applause. Make them feel welcome. Yes, sir. Thank you. Welcome to the stage, my friend. You got it. Perfect. Thank you. It's all about choices, my friend. I'm going to ask you both, welcome to the stage. Welcome, welcome. To open up those magazines and look for an article. Any article, but not like a big picture spread, like an article. Look through that page. Scan the text, look for a paragraph, and then within the paragraph, make another choice. Choose a word that would be interesting for me to try and guess right now. In other words, like a long, interesting word. The longer, the better. 8, 9, 10 letters, the longer, the better. If you can find a word like that, just lock it in your mind, close the magazine so that I know each of you has a word. Great, and you can just toss it down. That was a wonderful toss. How interesting would it be if somehow, even though you had different magazines, chose different articles, different paragraphs, you had all the choices in the world, how interesting would it be if somehow, Charlie, you were each thinking of the same word right now? Pretty wild. I don't want to make any promises, but let's see how close we get. Charlie, just the first letter of your word.
S.
Are we on here? Yep.
S.
S. And?
S.
S. Can I be real with you for a second? I've never gotten this far. This is going to be kind of awesome. I'll tell you what. Would it be possible to grab this whiteboard just here? I'm going to ask you both to face right in front of you and imagine seeing your word written on the back wall in nice, bright letters. Make it as bold and as bright and as clear as you can in your mind right now. Imagine saying that word to yourself over and over and over. Over and over. A little louder, Charlie. Was that 3 syllables? So far, so good. 3 syllables?
Yes.
No peeking, my friends. I'm going to write something down on this board here. It's important that you don't see what I'm writing right now. No peeking, no cameras. This is my one and only shot. Now look, we only have one microphone, so I'm going to try this a little bit differently. Maybe this will be some lip reading, maybe. On the count of 3, I'd like you both, as loud as possible, to shout out the word that you're both thinking of right now. And I'm hoping we'll find a similarity or two. You ready? After the count of 3, I'll count us off. Not on 3, but after 3. Yell your word, that's right. 1, 2, 3.
Sportsmanship.
Did we hear that? Was that sportsmanship? Yes, and sportsmanship, my friends. And that's sportsmanship right there. Let's give them a big round of applause as they make their way back to their seats. Hey, thank you very much.